All right, what is up, everybody? Let's try this one more time. Actually, a few more times. For whatever reason, the stream disconnected, but I do apologize for that. This is part 14 of the Lords of the Fallen Fists Only Veteran Challenge run, which could potentially be world's first if things actually go our way. At the beginning of the previous attempt, I did show you guys that I obtained the final two Saintly Quintessence and upgraded my Sanguinarchs. I also obtained the third Mirror Shard, but unfortunately that particular stream, which is just a few moments ago, disconnected, so it ended. What I'll try and do is I'll try and splice that together with this one in some way, that way you guys can see it. But other than that, I did want to mention a few things before we go into the fight. What's up, fam? How are you doing? The first and foremost, during this entire run, I have not used anything other than investing points into the strength attribute. So in essence, I could have also used runes that I could have applied into either the shields or swords, and those shields and swords have rune slots that you can apply up to 3 runes, I think Ionics and Gravix, and those would have increased my damage by 30%. So that would be each, in fact, so 10% each, but if I have a sword and shield, it could have been, you know, a lot of additional damage. Additionally, so I avoided that. I also didn't use the rune or the eyeball. I always forget what it's called, the little umbral eye. The umbral eye that could potentially cause wither damage just by dodging at the right time. That's something that I could also use. But I've refrained from using it at this point just because I just never really used it ahead of time. And then there is an item in our inventory right now. I want to say it's pretty special. I think it might be even a quest type item. Here it is. It is the Elegant Perfume, which we obtained from completing the Tortured Prisoner's questline. And that is going to, of course, allow us to stun the Sundered Monarch for like 30 seconds. And in the previous stream, I showcased that. The previous disconnected stream. So I'll try and splice some of that footage onto a video, that way you can see. But yeah. Fam and Walter saying hi. Thank you so much. Glad to hear it. But yeah, those are techniques and things that I could have used that I refrained from using. And we're also obtaining the Umbral ending, which in my opinion is the most complicated ending with the most boss fights. We've skipped no optional bosses at this point in time. And yeah, we're just doing the thing. So this is going to be the purest fist-only Umbral run I think ever done. In terms of the inventory, I did forget to show you, I have Princess Sting, additional damage when health is full, which doesn't really seem to do much, and then I have Melchior's Ring, which is additional physical damage as well. So we shall see if it actually is worth a darn. I do not know if it is. I don't know what the heck that just was, but that's fine. Alright. That was scary for some reason. I really hope it doesn't disconnect anymore. I'm about sick of that. Whoa! Nothing else I can do about it. Nothing I can do. Let's really focus on this fight though. I'm not sure why he's holding that punch. That's kind of scary. Whoa! We got tagged, unfortunately, with the worst combo in the game, sadly. That's okay, though. Damage is going to go right back to normal, I suppose. Died. I didn't really read that right. I'm here for the long run. Heck yeah. Thank you, Walter, and I appreciate the update on the feed dropping or the stream dropping. That's crazy. I have to clean up the playlist after this stream's done. We died way too early, so that's a little concerning, but it's fine. We have all of our heals, so it's just not ideal to have burnt through Axiom life that quickly. Whew. That's a scary one, guys. Lots of moves there, big moves. What is happening? I thought I pressed L1 R2. Maybe not. No. Am I not two-fisting it right now? Whoa. Oh yeah, I am. I wasn't dual-fisted right there, guys. This entire time I haven't been. That's why my damage has been so weird. I was so confused. I was like, my moveset feels funny. He's so fast right now. Stop being so fast. And then 1, 2. Okay. That's okay. We're okay. Was I dual fisting? I have no clue, man. I'm so confused right now. 2. Okay. Roar. And then we're gonna go here. That would have been a huge opportunity to get some big damage in. That's okay, though. Why does he keep doing that? Wait, I don't know what this is anymore. Is this the sucky combo? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm losing somehow my dual weapon hold thing. It's so weird. Take care, fam. Have a great night. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Okay. Having a really hard time catching up with messages, so I apologize. I'll read messages in a second, okay? I'm about to die. Unnecessarily. Also, I keep switching from two-handed to one-handed. I don't know what's causing that. That should be my moveset all the time. There you go. Two, 3, 4, 5, and okay, he didn't do 6. Oh, he got me. Okay, that's okay. What a weird little attempt there. I kept missing, like, so, triangle is how you dual wield and not, and I don't know why, but I kept swapping between those somehow. Alright. Good luck on the final stretch. I'm about to black out now, fam. Have a great rest of your night. Walter says, hey, Inhuman, I'm not sure if you got my message, but I gave in and got on board with with Kofi. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome. I will I usually check them in the evenings, but I did not see it. So I'll check it out after this stream, actually. And thank you so much. You're awesome, man. I really appreciate you, Walter. Remember, it's always up to you, preference-wise, whatever you feel more comfortable with, whatever methods you prefer. It's always up to, you know, whatever you prefer. I don't ever want you to feel pressured any one way or the other, but thank you so much. That's awesome. You gave in, you're like, all right, Kofi it is. Yeah, I should be two-handed. Let me just double check. One-handed, two-handed, okay. I wish there was an indication. Aside from just my fist, you know? That's fine, though. Whoa, man, I've never been here before. Stop, I don't like this angle. Wow, that was way faster. I don't know if you guys noticed how quickly we got through that phase. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Stop that. Oh yeah, our damage is way better now. I got hit because I'm silly, but that's fine. Matthias, I will not be able to read that much today because I have to beat this. So I will be reading in between the fight attempts. But how are you doing today, my friend? Hopefully wonderful. And so yet here I triumphantly stand upon the glorious press of an epiphany dawning in regarding that if I think of something, I can physically bring it to existence. Okay. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, I'm gonna die because of that. Because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, here goes. I will focus on this stream. I am going to beat him today. And I didn't realize how much damage we were doing dual-fisted. Walter says, Matthias, glad you're here to witness greatness. Oh, here you go. Bring it to existence, availability, and make it part of my own personal reality and universe. Very good quote. I like that. We went over all the big changes we made, and things we've refrained from during this challenge run to make it very clear that this is probably the purest Umbral fist-only challenge on veteran mode that there's going to be. If I can pull it off. But I won't be able to read chat very much, guys. I apologize just because I have to focus on this fight. It's like an 8 to 10 minute fight if I do it correctly, so I'm going to be focusing quite a bit on that. So just bear with me if I don't read chat. But please let me know if something goes wrong with stream and things like that, and I'll keep popping over to see every once in a while, but my focus has to be on completing this today. Very good. Love the quote though, Matthias. It's awesome. Again, very talented in writing and philosophy. He started off with his most difficult combo naturally. It's no fun. That's no fun at all. He's doing it again. He's been doing those quick swings for some reason. I don't even know what the heck that was. I've never seen the grab from point blank range before. Looks funny. Shouldn't have hit me. That's okay, though. Come on, big boy. Yeah, so he should be transitioning to his next phase. That is such a terrifying move. If it hits you, you're dead, so. I gotta get out of this stupid corner. Oh, lovely. This is actually quite dangerous to attack him in, so I'm not going to. This one's fine, though. One, 2, 4, 5, 6. Maybe a little premature on that heal. Oh, this is a good one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. I need you close to me. That's the one I like, actually. Dang it. That would have been nice. We need to be close to this guy. Kissing distance. Alright, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, goodness, that was close. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't get to pull off the super duper awesome attack, but that's fine. I panicked. Let's watch this cutscene and catch up on chat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting. That was amazing. I wish I could have finished him off with the R1 though, but I panicked. I didn't know if he was gonna have a phase 2 or anything. I don't remember. Wow. Okay. So. With that being said, at Christmas time, I was thinking, man, I really wish they'd re-release or make the Tales from the Dark Side the movie. Lo and behold, we go to Walmart today, and guess what? Sitting on the movie shelf. Nice. Matthias says, thanks, Walt. To truly experience greatness, we must make it part of our reality, and to do that, Inhuman must exist. So here's to you, Inhuman. Thanks for existing. No, you guys are the awesome ones. You guys are the awesome ones. I'm just along for the ride. That was excellent, by the way. Not a bad run. We still had heals left over, and I just wish that I could have finished him off the right way.
And so my husband finally lies
with the R1.
A merciful end after a life long outlived. He is not alone in that. Oh, promise. Look at what we became.
I missed it. I had to rewatch it. GG's. Nice.
As much as it
was okay.
My past is clear to me once more. Regicide is rarely viewed as a favor, but for both that and your efforts in freeing me from the grip of
Matthias is amazingly glorious victory. Top tier class of excellence and greatness. Thank you so much. That was pretty epic. We still have the final fight. Technically, I could beat the game right here and we're done. And we've already have the record. But I am going to go for the Umbral ending, which I feel will set me apart from... Just like in the Torch Only run for Elden Ring, I did the world's first Frenzied Flame ending. So I didn't just do the bare minimum. We're going all the way. Did you some rest then? She gave me her ring. Now, I do believe I have to quit out here per my notes. Oh, never mind. Maybe she just does that instead. I think I have to quit out, though. Quitting out or resting is fine, but just in case. Just in case. Let's just do it this way. Just like in a lot of Souls games, quitting out reloads the area. Without spawning in enemies, things like that, but it just changes the world state. Huh, okay, they may have changed that then. They may have changed that. Walter says, damn, work always in the way. I know it. Darn it all to heck. Well, I remember that not being a thing. I thought we had a rest there. A, not I. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, you know how it is. Autocorrect strikes again. Again and again. Okay, I guess we do have to do this.
Justin, I'm sorry. This was all my fault. I just wanted things to be better for us. Forgive me.
No. He's like saying no.
No.
Get that away from me. No, he's dead. Umbral Scouring. I look upon... Oh, I thought I had to read that.
Child. Led astray as you have been by a vile creature who sees you as no more than a puppet to be manipulated, then consumed. A creature whose flimsy veil of divinity is as false as it is abhorrent. But now, you stand before your true God.
That's Adyr talking. No thanks.
Not only for redemption, but reward.
No, right?
You are powerful and have sought greater power. Only you walk an illusory path towards no reward.
I thought I'm supposed to use the Withered Rune. I'm not entirely sure.
Only those of the greatest strength are fit to stand at my side. And I see
I need to give Melchior his
you.
seed pod.
Why be a slave to that which will destroy you, when you know you could be so much more? Cast aside the foul influence.
This guy's chatty.
Your judgment. Place your faith in me, and you will obtain everything you deserve. And more.
And you shut your mouth? I want to kill you already. Use Melchior's seed pod. Yes, please.
No, wretched parasite. I will not be devoured.
Whoops. Not be devoured, you say? Okay. I got Melchior's thingy, so maybe I just go back. My notes aren't clear on this section, so... Methinks that I have to pretty much go back to Skyrest, talk to Molhu, do all that stuff. I don't remember. I simply don't remember. I thought I heard footsteps. That's creepy. There's her stuff. I was like, I know her stuff's somewhere. It's either over by where she was standing or right there. There. Lovely. Now I can go back to... Ooh. Yes, please. Actually, let's think about this. I don't want to necessarily just jump right into the next one. Okay, let's see. We're over here now. I can talk to you, but I think I need to speak with Molhu first. Ah, yes. Harkin's Umbral Parasite can now be used because I used Melchior's seed pod. Oh, this is going to be great. Alright, so now we have a very pixelated looking soul there. Talk to this bro.
And so you must turn to the final progeny, that which I entwined with humble flesh to birth my sweet Eliane. Liberate her from her husk and let her soar free, if only for one rapturous moment.
So he's tied to Eliane in some way. That's interesting.
Chosen bearer of the lamp.
Definitely need that.
I serve.
Hey yo! Thank you for subscribing, Zykanot.
Until her embrace.
Alright, let's take a look here. Additional soul flake. I need to look at all these actually really quickly. Deal damage upon executing a perfect block. Okay. Soul flake stun duration. Now, the secondary stuff. This can't be all the eyes. Let's see. Dread resistance, damage to enemies. Okay, that's not bad. Siphon rate. I don't even... Oh, I know what that is. You don't even have to do that anymore. Okay, interesting. So, what do I currently even have equipped? These would all be secondary slots, I assume. While in Umbral, 15% withered health regain. Regain 50% withered health upon striking anyone on. What? Is that not the exact same thing, or am I just crazy? That's interesting. I really think that's quite interesting, but we're just gonna go with that for now, I suppose. Kind of weird. A little nugget of a fact about Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, it even holds any relevance. Almost didn't get finished or released because, much like Brandon Lee, or The Crow, someone died on set and supposedly the movie was considered cursed. Ooh. Cursed movie. If we were to upgrade our character, what would we even change? That does nothing. Also not very beneficial to boost my strength like that. Maybe we buy more of these salts. How pretty your eyes are, my dear Inhuman. Are they? I have so many awesome I have a whole collection of them. I have an entire collection. I think because she's technically dead, like her inventory is just sucky as well. I didn't realize that. You know whose quest I don't think we finished? Melchior's. But she's technically just undead right now. She should totally be dead. Alright, so now do I do this? Let me rest. Oh man, we've done the thing, guys. It's so awesome. How pretty your eyes are. This is it, guys.
Lamp bearer.
Oh gosh. Whoops. Oops. All the more to dazzle and tickle you with, my dear. Alright, you guys are goofs. Bunch of goofballs. Uh-oh. Apparently this is the hardest fight in the game, so that's cool. After this, we're fighting General Ingstrom and the Red Reaper for Jake Lee if he ever pops in. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening here. Okay, that was a grab. Ooh! No! Okay, that's fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, cool. Yes, thank you. That hurt. I'm assuming that's a grab. I don't know. That's gonna hurt really bad if it hits. The hell was that? I don't even know. Okay. Shoot. Now she's got a clone. Oh wow, I do tons of damage to the clone though. Oh my gosh. Ah, what do I do? Well, that works. Stop hitting me, you psychopath. Wait, is she knocked out? I heard the other one. Oh, never mind. I mean, it's a busy fight, but it's not particularly scary. What if I just pull her? Nope, can't. Oh, those hurt. I thought they just gave me wither damage. Come back, lady. No. Okay, that's her biggest strike then. That's not that bad. Inhuman, her reach might be a little longer than yours, so I've observed it. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. It is but a smidge. How do I go fight her again? That's so cool. I really like that. Alright guys, let's do this. What the heck? The timing is so weird on that. It changed. Oh gosh, okay, that almost got me. Whoa, okay, hold on. So the eyeballs do suck. Whoa! Stop screaming. Oh! Okay, you. And then this is where the other one shoots at me. Oh, lovely. Thank you. Oh, ass. Okay, hold on. And then, son of a mother. Dude, what is she doing? Oh, okay. I heard a noise. Can I not hit her? Oh! Do the purple ones or the blue ones hurt me? I can't tell which ones though. I think the purple ones hurt. I wonder if there's a benefit to killing her. Maybe I just go for the other one, but she's just so more aggressive. Oh gosh, oh gosh. No! It's like a bullet hell. That's insane. That's cool. I just need to recognize that. Okay, that's not a bad attack. It's just really awesome actually, but... That was cool. Uh-oh. I don't even see what they're doing. That was cool. My goodness. Okay. This isn't impossible by any means. Those are predetermined then. Oh, shoot. That's okay. I panicked. I really panicked hard there. Shoot. Uh-oh. What are they doing? Whoa, okay. Can I not just hit her? Nope, she's too fast. I see, so she just does... Okay, so this is the one focusing on the melee. Okay, I see. I see what you're doing. Yeah, that's not doing any damage, though. I don't know how to kill her. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the attack I don't like. Okay. So typically after she sucks in the clone, she'll do a slam down, and that's the bullet hell. That's not bad. Just a smidge, just a teensy bit of range she has on me. She's got the smallest bit of range. Let's try that again. This isn't that, I mean, this is doable, is what I'm saying. It's hard, but it's doable. They're making it seem like it's some millennia type thing, and it's not. Dude, bro. What if I just go for... Ow. Nope, this is the same thing as the Loren. Okay, never mind. Loren! I need to just kind of wait this out then. It's okay. perfect time. If I could kill her faster. How did that not regain any of my health? Nope, she's going right back. Okay, darn it. Alright, bullet hell, maybe? Okay. This is where projectile would be nice. Oh, I can actually get in there. Okay, when she spreads her wings, it's like a small little, like a tiny little delay. That's her only one-shot capability there. And I bet if I had range that it wouldn't hurt. But you don't even see a shockwave that goes that far, so that's a little deceptive in my opinion, but that's fine. Why do you go that way? Why are you going that way, sir? I don't even know what the heck that is. Oh, okay. Like, what move is that? Maybe I do just need to keep some range there. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh gosh. Man, it's hard to actually kill her. Okay, she went right back. Now it's bullet hell time. Oh, she's going the other way. Is there a range on this thing? Whoa! Okay. There's the shockwave. So that's why there is a delay. That makes sense. Jeez Louise, I'm dead. That's a Sekiro reference, by the way. Is it? Is it? Alright, so we know the one-shot capability now does have an actual shockwave, which that's perfect. It's a little different from the Sundered Monarchs, that's fine. And then the other thing is, when I'm dodging, I can't strike in between some of those because I do the 1-2 punch. So I do that, and that causes me to get hit. So I do have another test I'm going to do. I'm going to dodge and then press R2 instead. Nope, that's the same thing. It's way too early of a dodge, but it worked. All right. Damn it. This freaking heal animation gets a little annoying because it's a little slow. These are the Wither boys. Go right back. Oh, actually. Okay, now we're okay. Okay, the purple ones actually hurt. The blue ones just do with it, that's right. Got that mixed up. I'm gonna go into Umbral. No, I'm not in Umbral yet. Now I'm in. Darn it! I thought I was dead. That grab does no damage. That's great. Ow. The heck? Oh, that's not fun. So the purple eyes or the pink ones are the scary ones. Now she's even doubling up. So now at like maybe 75%, well that's like 60%, maybe 50%, or 55%. They start adding a little bit more hits to their combos. That's fine. Whew. I'm gonna need all of the Tai Chi. Oh man, I need all the Tai Chi, Matt. Matthias, Matt. Darn. Not a terribly difficult fight. It just it's punishing in certain regards. Fighting two enemies at once is always cheap. Even there, it's kind of dumb. I don't know what's even going on there. Okay. She covers lots of ground. I'm gonna try something aggressively. Oh man. Oh yeah, it worked. Something. That actually worked. Does no damage, but so it's not worth killing the Spectre then. Not for a fist only build where my Grievous strikes do no damage. There you go. Okay, I need to go maybe... I shouldn't go away from that strike like ever, but that is something I've been doing. Find myself doing that. There. Alright, not too bad. We pretty much just have to wait it out. Ooh, that didn't work. How am I not latching onto this chick? Oh, they had some homing stuff. I'll just do that for now. Instead of hit, I might just actually beat on her a little bit there, like instead of just killing her, because I'd rather just defeat her or make her go back. Yeah, she's gonna return. Okay, good. That's what we need. Do your little slam down thing. We got a nice little safe zone here. and then she's gonna do the big explosion. What's happening here? Okay. Stop! What is she doing? Alright, watch the... Oh, this is different. Well, that's not cheap at all. All right, we're getting there. Okay. Camera angle is atrocious. Oh, that's that. That's that same technique. I didn't know that. Oh no. No, I'm doing it again? Oh gosh. That's world's first, baby. World's first. Lords of the Fallen veteran playthrough, fists only. None of the toppings either. None of the little easy stuff. No runes. No potion. Weird thing with perfume and the other boss. No weird umbral eyes either dealing damage. That's world's first, baby. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go.
Disappointment and shame, but finally now.
Yes.
In you, my efforts rewarded and her will achieved. Oh, precious Elian.
I cannot believe we're doing this. That is world's first, everybody. Today, January 9th, 12:31 p.m. Do I need to go back first, actually? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do next. Outstanding, marvelous, encore, encore, yay! Do I need to warp back first? I think I need to use his little soul thing. It's weird they take you there. Oh, gosh, man. That was intense. Whew. Yes, Inhuman, the B is down, and now you have to get the ending. Oh, that's insane. I can't believe I did that. Wow, okay. Whew. Before I do anything else. How many times could I upgrade my character? And we're also going to purchase the rest of the Brio stones.
Ah, you again.
And yeah, I could have bought a few more, that's fine. I haven't read the Code Violet message yet. I'm still kind of like adrenaline rushy. In other news, Code Violet's actually finally coming out today. Can't wait to dig my Velociraptor-like teeth and claws in that game. Nice. And you get to do it scantily clad as well. All right, now what?
You have proven yourself, child.
I cannot believe this.
Now ferry them home and act our mother's will. So long have I awaited your
He has a lamp too?
grace.
Ew. I didn't know it stinks. The lamps stink, apparently. Code Violet message was not deleted. I want to see how scantily clad she is. You'll take a look at it in the end. I was looking at some of the... There was all still images. Wonderful images. Oh my gosh, this looks so great. We're doing it, guys. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is the Umbral Mother, the canonical ending per the devs that will carry us into Lords of the Fallen 2. Let's do it. Uh-oh. So it didn't necessarily consume or devour me in that way, but let's see. Having proven their devotion, the Putrid Mother's champion enters her embrace. The veil between realities is sundered, and the shadow of Umbral descends over creation. Nothing will be spared. All will be consumed. For she must feed. Oh man. Sorry, I was reading my text from my wife. That's insane. We just literally have a world record. You guys saw it here first. We literally did the thing. World's first Lords of the Fallen veteran mode. There's our set right there. For beating veteran mode, you get that. There's the proof that I was on veteran mode the whole time. That is the world's first Lords of the Fallen veteran mode fist only completion. And it happened today. January 9th, baby, 12:31 p.m. This set is now unlocked and available to all your existing and new characters. Armor sculpted from flesh and bone, bound by tendons, worn by a veteran of the Veil, composed of Umbral adherents, the Nohuta's veterans of the Veil kept watch over the entrances of their underground sanctuaries, disposing of intruders' bodies in a bottomless pit as a ritualistic offer to the Putrid Mother. That's proof right there, guys. We did it, man. And we unlocked a new class. This is the second ending we've obtained. The last ending being the Adyr ending, which is actually quite simple. All we would do is avoid and refrain from cleansing any of the beacons as we did in this run, except instead of withering the rune after obtaining it from Harkin, we can just go and pretty much remove the uncleanse them. And then you have Adyr's ending. Putrid Child, the one who gazed into the truth beyond the shroud and been born anew in the glory of the Putrid Mother, reveling in atrophy and manipulating death itself. An advanced class for those certain that supremacy lies in the eternal power of Umbral, not base conjurings or ephemeral flesh and steel. Oh my gosh. Continue current journey. I can't believe it, guys. Matthias, I'm sorry, Matthias, did you see the... Yeah, I saw the Code Violet message, yep. Walters, I hope you saved. No need to save because it doesn't push you straight to New Game Plus. So we're actually right where we left off. Of course, with having defeated Ellie and the Starves, though. We're right where we left off. Now we can go figure out how to fight General Angstrom, which I have no clue how to do. Good work, Inhuman, says Walter. Matthias says, encore, holy blimey, jolly good show, chat, we respect the cut of your jib. Okay. I don't know what half of that means, but I like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. Let's take a look at the armor that we just earned for kicking all the ass. Okay, I'm doing cursed plus penitent. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful already, I can tell. Oh, I can just equip the whole set, actually. There's a way to do this? No. Well. There's a way to do that. You select the whole thing. There's totally a way to do that. Oh my gosh. It looks amazing. That is insane, guys. Ah, world's first. World's first completion. R squared, thank you so much for saying GG's. You came all the way over to YouTube to say GG's. Thank you so much. Because I had a rocky start, I had to actually revert back to just looking at the YouTube real quick side of things. But oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. You guys are incredible. R squared, thank you so much. Oh, we did it, guys. Again, this is the world's first completion of the veteran mode for Lords of the Fallen using nothing but fists. We didn't use any runes. We didn't use any items that could deal damage. We didn't use umbral eyes that could cause wither damage, anything like that. This is just insane. Whew. I love it. Absolutely love it. And man, it's almost like I should wear it. By the cut of my jib, but I don't even know. Where did the mask go? Oh, it looks beautiful. But this is how I destroyed whatchamacallit. I could go like that. Oh, I cannot believe it. Alright, now we got to figure out how to beat what's his nuts. Jake Lee says, let's go. I just made it. I beat it, dude. I just did it. I beat Sundered Monarch and Elian the Starved. It was insane. Matthias says, respect the cut and wit of your jib and the flashy dance of your fists. Because you sound like a leprechaun. Oh, I can't believe it. So now we have two things left to do for today, at least. General Angstrom and the Red Reaper. I don't know how to do General Angstrom's quest, though. Yeah. I don't know how to do his quest. I think it has something to do with some sort of gesture that you do at one of the earliest areas. Red Cops. I just can't believe it. So excited. If the devs don't give me a key, I'm not gonna play their second game. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'd play it anyways. But still. Now I have some bargaining room, right? I have some chips with which to bargain. I do believe I have to do something over here. I use Adyr's, like, gesture. All I'm trying to do here is make sure I don't get... I just don't want to get ambushed. This guy. Jake Lee says, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Yep, now I got the Red Reaper for you. And, what else? I'm supposed to be able to interact with this. And this is not the tree? This may not be the tree. Gosh, I don't remember how to do this damn quest. Not that I ever knew how to do it, so I can't remember something I never knew, but... I could have sworn it was something like this. St. Patrick's Day is quickly approaching. And I have much respect for Warwick Davis. He was in fact Willow after... Oh yeah, that guy. Oh, I don't remember, guys. I don't know how to do it, so... there's a tree that I'm supposed to go to. It's at the big tree where you do Adyr's emotes. Where you fought the Light Reaper the second time. Ooh. It's not here. After Fitzroy's Gorge, maybe? Is that the one? Oh, I just don't recall. My memory. Well, I say my memory fails me again. I don't even know the proper way to do the quest. Legacy of Diablo says, hey, I know it's been a long time, but I did watch your Codex guide. Very good game. What's going on, Legacy? How you doing? You just missed the world's first completion of Lords of the Fallen, Fists Only on Veteran mode. Jake Lee says yes. Okay, so Fitzroy's Gorge, which... Oh, could be here. It could very well be here. It might even be easy to get from here, right? I think if I just press forward, but then I might be going to Calrith. Oh, I don't remember. It's the place where the Reaper was. Remember, like, and there's a... I died, and that's when I was like, oh yeah, I have to die multiple times. I know this is where Damaros would have been. This is where I get the emote for it. The gesture. It's a really cool looking armor as well. Jake says, yes, sir. Okay, okay. How you doing, Legacy? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you were... I thought you were a torch. I can't believe we did it, guys. Jake, I think if I'm reading Jake's message at the right time, it looks like I can make it through here. Gosh, just remember. I do believe we're close. I think there's a point where that would be where we came from, so not there. Warwick also played that crazy height challenge leprechaun. Oh yeah, he was the bad guy. He certainly did. I remember those movies. Legacy says, not bad. I tend to want to complete the first Lords of the Fallen before I play the new Lords of the Fallen. I'm kind of behind. Hey, they don't have a set launch window yet, so you should have plenty of time, right? You should have plenty of time, Legacy. Also, because the handles changed, I have no clue what your name originally was, so I can't. I can't remember based off that. Typically, I can tell based off the handle, but I don't remember. And Inhuman's definitely still in shock. Yes, I am, Walter. I literally just did this. That is insane. And I did it like the most difficult and pure way possible, which is awesome. Makes me happy because I always look to add that additional layer because no one's gonna be able to replicate that anytime soon. So, which is great. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm still super excited. Almost there, says Jake. Nice. Keep going to bridge and then across the bridge. Okay, heck yeah. We already did that. Chat's just a little slow, so it's never... It's only... Oh, yeah, this is the tree. It's only because the latency. This is where we died instantly. It's this tree right here. I thought it was the red copse tree for some reason. Alright, let's do it. Huh? No, I just want to change it. With aim, cold, and unerring, extinguish something. So now I gotta go to the thief. I gotta go to the thief and get a... I think I have to go to the thief and get a snowball, right? Something like that. I don't remember. I mean, like, this is like... These quests came out, and I did the pumpkin quest and the bucket Lord quest, which we haven't done the bucket Lord quest this go around. So we could try and do that too. I don't think I'll be able to do that in one, today, but we've already beaten all the bosses, which is perfectly fine. I need to go to Thief. Tired Cat, what's going on? TC. Happy Friday, Inhuman one in chat, and R-Squared if you're on Twitch. What's up, Shayla? Yeah, you guys, I don't know if you guys saw, but we literally just beat it. Like, we now have another world record. We just beat Lords of the Fallen, Fists only, on veteran mode. And we were the first to do it. I guess I should go back, right? You have to go get snowballs, says Jake. Lovely. Lovely. Hey, yo! Marcus and Susanna coming in hot. With the Kofi. And the super chats. Shayla says, woo woo. Woot woot. Legacy says, well, Lords of the Fallen 2 is around the corner, so about to be 3 games deep. I'm on the 2014 version. Oh, yeah, that's a great one, too. I loved the first one. The 2014 was an excellent take on a Souls-like, and it was one of the first people to really try and go that route. Thank you so much, again, Marcus and Susanna, for the super chat. Much love to you guys. Hope you're doing fantastic. R-Squared actually migrated over. I had the stream disconnected the very first few minutes, and so it hasn't disconnected since. But my ping was going up like 200, and from like 7, so it was really strange. So I just restarted it, and everything's been fine since. And then everything was smooth, and we beat it, and we were awesome, and we were amazing. Walter says, "Hi, Tired Cat. I'm hanging over here today," says R-Squid. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You're welcome wherever you feel most comfortable, wherever you want to hang. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to be, my friend. We're gonna go to the Thief. Hi, rest of chat, says Walter. Jake Lee says hi. Welcome, welcome, says Tired Cat to R-Square. That's hilarious, and says hi to Walter as well. Okay, so I don't remember where the snowball is. I think it's up here. I keep saying I don't remember. I don't know, okay? Like, I vaguely learned how to do this, like, years ago. And I never did it, so we're gonna figure it out. It should be, like, where... I might even be going the wrong way. It's on the other side of that wall, I believe. I can't believe we did it. And we did it before the end of the week, which is fantastic. Marcus and Susanna, if you guys are listening, I hope you guys are having a great day and ready to have a great weekend. Thank you so much again for the love and support. As always, you guys are amazing. You know what? I'm just going to run through here. Yeah. That'll mess up his aim a little bit. Oh, balls. Maybe not. I'm going to just keep stubborn. Okay, never mind. Shoot me again. I dare you. Okay. The newest throwable. A wintry ordnance. Snowball only run? Like, what if we did that? It's beautiful. They're all so beautiful. All my ordnai. Where is it? Wintry ordnance. What's the lore on it? Whoops. A handful of snow packed together in a throwable ball. A snowball, if you will. One particular snow-blanketed corpse discovered a keystone monastery following the Rogar attack was that of Caslo, a deluded monk who, like many other people throughout history, sought to appropriate the multifaceted legacy of the judges for his own ends. I don't remember Caslo being bad, though. He's in the first game. I remember that name. Okay, Jake. Where do I go next, bro? Where's the first snowball? I have no clue, okay? Like, I literally... Oh, there's one. Never mind. Where's the second snowball? Get wrecked. Okay, that's one of 5. Does anyone know where the next snowball is? That's so funny. Help me out, Jake. Susanna says, "Hi, Mr. Inhuman. Just want to contribute to your amazing achievement. You are amazing, Mr. Inhuman. Night, night. Much love to you guys. I hope you have a great night, wonderful dinner, and an amazing weekend. Next week I think we're gonna be jumping into Neo 2, and we will be streaming all week. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much." Jake Lee says, "Oh, it is 5. Yeah, there's 5. I know that. Just like there's always like a number of things you gotta do. Like, oh, there's this many buckets, and you can only hold 4 at a time, and all that junk. There are 5 pumpkin lanterns, for example." Tired Cat says, "Hi, Susanna, and bye." Indeed. Neo is one hard game. I did Neo fists only. The first time I ever completed it. I tried playing Neo and starting it on stream multiple times. Never beat it, and then I just did a fist only run and I loved it and I beat it and it was amazing. Neo 2 we're going to be jumping into next week in the preparation for Neo 3 and Code Vein. And goodbye. Is Mortal Shell 2 on your list of future gameplay? It sure is. I'm in the closed beta. They invited me to the closed beta, so I will be partaking in that and sharing what I'm able to. Gotta step out for a meeting to work, be back around 2. Okay, take care. I'm gonna look it up, guys. I apologize. I mean, I have to just do scrub stuff. I didn't do this guide, so I don't know. General Engstrom. Actually, I'm acting like I'm not even typing anything yet. I was like, I was about to. I was typing in Google, and I was like, well, that's dumb, right? General Engstrom? I love Mortal Shell. I beat Mortal Shell no shell, and I was one of the first to do it. And then I covered lore on it. Oh, this is a long guide. Oh, they're so long. Let's see if it's any good. Alright. Mortal Shell was fantastic. Matthias says, "Okay, Inhuman, now compliment baiting. You're now compliment baiting. I won't fail for the bait." I'm just saying, I'm kind of awesome, okay? I'm super humble, kind of awesome. I just kidding, of course. Sarcasm is indeed a society I'm happily involuntarily part. Remember that shirt yesterday? Instead of National Geographic Society, it was National Sarcastic Society. And this is, your opinions really matter. Okay, I'm pulling up a guide right now. Pretty much any game that I really enjoy, I'm going to do something fun with. Okay, they're going over some basic stuff to set up. That's just fine. Adyr Shrine, which you have to, how you get the emote. Very good. We interact with Pledge of Adyr. Fief of the Chill Curse. Okay, I gotta go back to the Shrine of Adyr. So let's go back to, from the Shrine of Adyr, this, we can get the second hand as well. Vols, man. Okay, so I gotta retrace my steps. Indeed, I remember that shirt, hence of course why I said the video. Nice. I'm skipping past everything. Trying to multitask, read chat, dodge enemies, do all of this, watch this dude's guide. Why from here? Like, where are we going? I should have just gone to Fitzroy's Gorge. Oh, wait, where is that? Where were you, sir? Is that the tree where the snake and the dog are? I think it is. Jake says, "It's hard to explain in text from memory." I'm sorry, I do know there's one hanging from a tree next to Noble Woman's dress. Oh, I don't remember where the Noble Woman's dress is. I just knew that it was important for the tortured prisoner's quest line. Balls, dude, where did he go from here? I just passed it? Oh, shoot. I just passed Fitzroy's gore. Oh, I did. You're right. Shoot. I did pass it. Thank you. Too bad the latency is like... I get the message like 40 seconds after you send it. Okay, where did bro go? He went there. Oh, he made a left, I guess. He must have made a left, and I made a right across the bridge. I wonder why my stamina is going down. The cave before the bridge. Okay, you're awesome. Thanks for clarifying. Right in the back. Dog punch. Yeah, he went left. I completely missed the most important part of that. And he's going back through the cave. Ooh, I don't know where he went here, though. Oh, balls. Where are you? How are you getting there? Okay. He gets there quick. And it's not even sped up. You die. No. Stop it. Oh, it's you. Damn it, the dog made me look away from the screen. Is this what it's like following a guide? This is hell. Is this what you guys have to do? I don't like that for you guys. I hope that it's... I realize now you do have to have good spots to pause. But I guess I'm doing it live, which kind of is confusing as well. Bad demon. Go away. Balls. He did it again. Stop. He gets there in like 45 seconds. How's he doing this? Okay. Doing the thing. He's going right after the Adyr thing. Does he go through this? Go. Balls. All that for nothing. Oh, this is awesome. If I die here, I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel. Okay. We're good. There it is. Oh gosh. Please. Yes! Now where do I go? That was awesome. Okay, there's one. Where's the third one? Skin stealer? Skyrest Bridge shortcut? Oh shoot, I wasn't looking. This is like the sloppiest. I'm sorry, but it has to happen. Oh, will I die here? No, I'm good. I thought there was water, but I'm in Umbral right now. He's like running. He's going over by the skin stealer, which I think I know where that would be actually. I'm gonna go to Skyrest and go backwards through Upper Calrith. Oof. I'm a content salesman? That hurts, Matthias. Keep going all the way out of the cave. Okay, I did that. Jake Lee says, yay! I'm going to Skyrest. Tired Cat says, using guides is indeed easier when you can pause. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, wait, I can't pause. Like, I have to just stop and be like, So it's not bad. It's a terrible experience watching a guide while you're streaming, though. That's terrible. But following a guide and you can pause and you can like take, yeah, that's great. I didn't realize. I was like, what am I missing here? This is terrible feeling. This feels terrible. Not far past where you beat the fire giant. Yeah, that spurned progeny bastard. I know where he's at. I think it might be right before, technically. If I go this way, I can get to it. Matthias says, or maybe rather content salesman. I tend to get these things confused. That's messed up. You indeed can't spell sarcasm without cars, and then human is indeed a great car salesman. It's in the courtyard, same spot. You have to fight the NPC girl if you don't pay her. You know, I didn't fight her because I couldn't summon her. That would have invalidated the run. So Kukujin was one of the few bosses we didn't defeat just simply because he's a jerk. Simply because she's a jerk. Alright, we're gonna go here. Actually, I usually drop down there, and that's not gonna happen today. Oh yeah. Balls, I got it. Alright, where do we go next? Promise Castle. Oh, no damage, baby. Let's go. Oh, come on. Where are you going, brother? He's going to Brahma's Castle. He's by the staircase. There's like a fiery path. Okay, that's a good stopping point so I can figure out where to go. Ah, indeed, indeed. Matthias says, see, Inhuman, you had to read the first message first. Brought all the flavor to the and context and substance to the second sarcastic message. Indeed, it did. At first, I thought you were striking my heart. And I felt terrible. Last area is next to where you beat the final boss. Indeed. Where the heck? Brahma's Castle. Yeah, okay, okay. And then I need the... Okay, so we'll figure out exactly where to go. It's like the part with the Infernal Enchantress was, but I don't know exactly where to go beyond that, so... Where the... Is I doing this right? I'm so confused right now. I'm not paying attention, so that doesn't help. Wait, who are you? Oh, no, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. What does this feel like? Enemies went on vacation at times. Why does it feel like? Oh, because mayhaps you weren't here for the original launch when the enemy density was beyond anything you could even imagine. Hordes of enemies were attacking you all at once. And also, I'm going through hubs. These hubs aren't dangerous. And they're supposed to be safe areas. So because I'm traveling through these hubs, that's why. I'm taking, like, pretty much back roads, if you will, to get to these areas, because I've already completed everything. If you go the main or intended path, oh, you're going to see plenty of enemies. The enemy density has, however, been reduced since launch extensively. And ostensibly. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making words up. Okay, we're gonna purchase some stuff because I got sidetracked. 2,800. She should be dead, by the way, just FYI. We're going to Brahma's Castle. But yeah, no, the enemies are very present. Don't you worry. They're there. Next is Sunless Skein or whatever. Okay. I think I need to go over here. Watching two things at once, and actually three things at once, including chat. Yeah, my mind, I'm like, I think I could have taken this up. Hold on. Yeah, he's going a whole nother route, but he has all the shortcuts, but I think this is... I think I'm close. Oh gosh. No, 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 no! Yes! The game feels like Elden Ring, just passive aggressive at times. Story of my life. Story of my life. Alright, we're gonna go... Inhuman, I would never insult you, brother. At least not intentionally, so keep your heart close to your chest. Which you actually have no choice in that matter, because, you know, pre-programmed. Yeah. Kind of by design. Kind of by design. Do I need to go to Vestige of Hooded Antuli? Oh, there's a bunch of little hands there. Where are we going, Mr. Game Guide Man? Pretty good guide, by the way. The guy hasn't posted in over a year, though, and he has over 100k subscribers. That's unfortunate. Like, he gave up. Did they go left or right? I think they went left. There's a... Oh, he just climbed up a ladder. Which ladder? Which ladder did you climb up? Sir? Sir? I think he went up here. Stop it. Should he go up here? Yeah, he must have, right? Climb, fool! Son of a mother. Wait, he's saying what the next thing to do. Hold on, Mr. Sir. Was it here? Oh, yes. What do we do next? When we go to we go back to the Troy, back to the Fitzroy's Gorge. The Crimson Ritual Fever gesture. Do I even have that? Crimson Ritual Fever? Sounds like something you get when you're like a pirate or something. Alright, let's read chat. Yeah, my anatomy kind of forces my heart to stay close to my chest. Jake Lee says, one more, so what happens after all this? I fight a bonus boss and get another little set. Like, these are all optional. I beat every single boss possible in the base game for the Umbral ending. The Kukajin was an NPC I couldn't... You have to summon her and beat a boss with her, so obviously that would invalidate my challenge, so I didn't do those kinds of runs or those things. But other than that, every other enemy and boss possible was defeated in the game. Fair and square. Oh, balls. Come on, baby. No! It's following me. How was it following me? Come on, baby. You know what? I got an idea. How about everybody just back away? How about that? How do you like them apples? Tired Cat says, I wasn't expecting the stream to be more frantic after completion of the Fist Only challenge. I think it's... I'm just so hyped up. My energy's so high right now. And I'm looking at guides, looking at you guys, you know. Jake says, go to the tree to do the fever emote. Pulsing and pulsating, rather. Okay, whoa, I need to read the context for that one, Matthias. Matthias says, laugh my buns off. Can you imagine if your heart was actually in your forehead? How weird that'd be. People would be like, dude, what the crap's going on with your forehead? It keeps pulsing at different speeds. I'm so glad I read the context there. How do we get to the... Okay, Adyr, right? You can use a moth. Boo, I don't like to use the items because I like to hoard them. You can use the moth. And Jake, you are 100% correct. But I can't force myself... allow myself to do it. I can't allow it. I used a plenty already, and even a bunch of vestige seeds I shouldn't have used, and I feel disgusting. I feel like... gross. I'm like, oh, I used way too many items. I am a hoarder and collector at heart. I might need them in some other future run that I never do. But yes. Was it here? I don't remember. This is more stressful than beating those last two bosses, like that Cat was saying. I've got the snowball. Wait, so I'm gonna have to do that run back every time I die? He's a frackin' seed, aren't I? There's gotta be a seed I can use somewhere, plant somewhere. I know, I know. I'm a hypocrite, okay? Sue me. Let's see if I have this thing they're talking about. Whoa! All the bros? Hold on. No. No. Oh, no. Ah, the snowball. Snowball only run, baby. Jake says, I literally hoarded so many items in Elden Ring, I can't pick anything up. Even my chest is full. I don't think I have that many, but I can't pick up like I have like 99 plus like whatever the Inhuman runes are or whatever. All right, let's do. Okay. Do I have the crimson whatever? Oh, thank you. Roar. What do I do? Oh, okay, where is he? I beat him because he's not. Oh, there he is. Shoot, that was cheap. Oh, okay. You're one of those guys. Oh, balls. Okay. Wow. Yeah, no. You cover a lot of ground, I see. What the heck? Okay. I see what you're trying to... I'm picking up what you're putting down, boy. Good thing I have infinite stamina. I figured he was going to do a Reaper-esque kind of teleport, but he didn't. Or dash move. There it is. Infernal Enchantress unlocked. So no countering there. You know, I have an idea. Maybe I just parry the mess out of this guy. If I don't die first. I need to know what I can parry. Holy moly, he did do a dash. And he hit me with like a little tornado Talladega Nights move. You ass. Okay. Now he's like, now we're really starting. Dude's angry. Did he just get health? If he gets health, it's not gonna be something we can do if it's like infinite. Because I just don't do enough damage. It's not a skill thing, it's just math. Son of a gun. I really hope he didn't get health. I didn't see that he did or not. Holy moly, that was awesome. No. No. Ow. Oh, I missed. Oh, whoops, I'm out. I'm not gonna... Well, yeah. I need to learn his moves and stuff. This is just a educational run. We're going Umbral, baby. Yeah, this is like an optional boss. That was only made after the game had already launched and whatever else. What's he doing? But since we already beat the game and all the major bosses and side bosses, this is like a boss literally just for his set of armor. They added additional content for free because what's happening? Whoa, oh, okay, he doesn't get... Whoa, 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 hold on. He didn't get health. He just gets, like, faster, I guess. Jake says, here we go, hardest boss yet. I feel like every time I fight a boss, someone says it's the hardest boss. They said Eliane the Star was going to be the hardest. She wasn't too bad. Just cheap. This guy's super tanky. Otherwise, I'd destroy him. Cloudy and the Chance of Meatball snowball fight. Remember that scene? And when they're playing with ice cream? Love that. Which is another one? Yeah, technically this is another fight. It's really just a fight specifically for a set of armor. Not even required by any means. But we did all of the main bosses, all of the optional bosses that were possible within the parameters of the challenge, minus Kukajin. The only one that remains is this guy, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, and the Red Reaper. That's what I get for working. Soul Flang is my strat on this guy. Indeed. You know, I might just want to parry this guy. I need to figure this out. When did you do that? Since when did you start dashing that early? He covers so much ground with that. It's like the farmer. Matthias' his farmer friend. Son of a mother. He was my biggest challenge, says Jake. Yeah, I bet. He's tough. He's very tanky. I need to learn his moveset and how many phases he has. He probably has 3 phases, very likely. That's what I get for work. And darn it, Walter, quit your work. I said that to a farmer once. He didn't think it was funny. I don't know why. You cover a lot of ground, I see. He was bugged for a minute. Jake says, nah, brother, the general on Veteran is like Millennia Blade of Mecha. Oh my freaking goodness, there's a game on PlayStation called Dark Farts Parody Smell. Yeah, I saw that too, but this looks terrible. So many Souls games, now you can just poke fun of them, indeed. How dare ye? Oh, that's right. Whoops. I'm gonna have to do a lot of dodge rolling. The individual dodges, because he spins, aren't gonna be sufficient, so I have to do a lot of these. See, because you see that ground he covers there? That's a big issue. Oh, what the balls? Never done that. What? He never did that before. What kind of damage am I'm getting no damage out of that, really. Okay. That's so awesome. Oh. So delayed, my gosh. Dude's tankier than freaking I don't even know what. I don't have anything witty to say. He's just tanky. He's not particularly difficult though. I mean, he has a lot of moves, but he telegraphs so much. And then the one strike, yeah, I can hit him there. I'm already remembering your moves, brother. I remember that one. Oh, crap. Need some iframes, thank you. I'm assuming he's gonna enchant his sword here in a minute. He enchanted it so much earlier, because I know I didn't get him this low last time. Okay, this is where I gotta figure out the timing on those. And 3. Okay, that was weird. His little AoE thing I see. Slow ass recovery after the heal. And then boom. That's fine. It's just gonna be a long fight. Alright, so he's buffed now. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty quick, okay. It's fine. Oh, the fire. And then the one slam, right? Yeah. Oh no, this is the one he just keeps going. Big slam. Okay, that wasn't a big slam. That was just an overheaded 2 slam. Okay. It wasn't an AoE slam, which I'm good. I'm happy with. Lovely. The crappy thing is like when he's got all those enemies attacking at once. That's just cheap because you have to find a safe spot. That's all it is. So it's nothing like crazy. That's not particularly hard. It's just, do you have the luck to dodge all those or not? There. Now we watch and then go like that. Okay, now we know. I parried you. That's just his buff. Okay. That's such a delay. You're so lame for that. I think I'm dead. Dang it! Okay, we got him to about 60%. 60% health. Tired Cat says, Walter, I must admit, I'm tempted to check it out myself. Oh gosh, you're hilarious. Matthias says, Inhuman Avowed is now on PlayStation Store. Why does that game sound so familiar to me? Avowed, Avowed, Avowed. I don't know. Does it have like the artwork of it's like some like, maybe like an elf kind of girl, something like that? I don't remember. Avowed? Oh, that's right. Avowed is very much so like a Skyrim type game. I played it on the Xbox Game Pass. It's very decent. But I mean, if you've played any of the other games, like Skyrim style, ooh, or whatever, it's about on par. I mean, bunch of quest lines, a bunch of cool. I mean, obviously the graphics look cool because it's like newer. Avowed, yeah, I forgot about that. I think I forget which game it's tied to. Maybe Pillars of Eternity? I don't remember. Well, we hate starting off in Umbral, but I mean, it happens. We transitioned to Umbral pretty early on in the Sundered Monarch fight, and it was fine. Once I plan on dying this go around, but once I do, I would like to change out my rings. Because I'm not going to be having full health most of this fight. That's just not realistic. But the Sundered Monarch fight, I pretty much memorized all of his moveset, so that wasn't very unfeasible, but this, on the other hand, infeasible? Unfeasible? Whatever. It was possible. Because I knew most of his moves. This guy's got too many moves, so I'm going to get hit. So we're going to change out the ring. Jake says you can do this. Yeah, it's pillars. That's right. Oh, he's really laughing his ass off there, isn't he? And this is all gravy, by the way. This is just bonus fights we can do together. But everything else, we have already done. We've already accomplished our goal, which is super exciting. I do plan on, hopefully we can clean up and do that fight. That'd be nice. Sanguine Arcs restores mana as well as health. Additional damage. Grievous strikes deal additional damage. Never a bad thing. Health regenerates over time. If I'm dodging, I would like a little bit of heal over time. Some hot. You're lame. You're lame for that. And like I said, I need to double jump or dodge roll more than as opposed to just single dashing or sidestepping. Because he swings with both hammers. Can't even get out of that stun lock. The attacks have no space in between them. That's 2 steps. Okay. I probably shouldn't. It's just so aggressive of me. I'm like, okay, I see a guy with flaming hammers. I'm like, it makes me just want to punch him, you know? But I should probably play a little bit safer. Jake says, yep, you can do this. Thank you so much. Matai says, I played the crap out of Skyrim, but of course only with the Necronomicon book glitch, which my friend wasn't aware of, so it's confusion and outstanding when I returned the game to him so quickly. He's like, dude, how'd you beat it so fast? I'm just that damn good. I don't even know the Necronomicon glitch. I played a lot, but I just did a bunch of different builds. I always enjoy doing the builds. Right now, casually, I'm just doing a bow-only build right now. I've done one before. Years ago. But he's untethered his hands now. 2, 3. He just keeps going. It's like a 7-hit combo. That ignited me. I can't be so aggressive. I got to stop attacking him head on like that. But it's so much fun. 4, and then he's gonna do one more. Boom, yeah. That's 5, 6, 7 at the end. We wait for him to swing and then we attack. We don't We don't lead the offensive there. Like there, I almost started, but then I paused. And that saved me some health. Because his recovery is pretty slow. Oh, shoot. And then it's 1-2 steps if he actually keeps it together. But he didn't that time. I'm dodging, damn it. Oh my. Okay. Oh me and oh my. Dude's a freaking clown now that I'm trying to hit him. He's like, nah. Get wrecked, kid. We don't want to be dead on when he's doing that, huh? Facing him. That shockwave's nasty. That actually terrified him. That whole encounter was terrifying. Okay, 1, 2, and that's it. And then the big one here, overhand strike. Then I'll heal. One, 2, 3. That freaking recovery, man. You gotta be kidding me on that. 1, 2. Alright. 1, 2, 3. the hell is happening? 2, 3, heal. This guy. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh. Alright. Not so bad. Oh, that's why he does that. He does that so the fireballs can hit you. Not even so much like the Infernal Enchantress style, it's just so they can hit you there. I see now. That makes that a little bit easier to understand now. Problem is I'm in trouble right here. Just buy me some time maybe. What the hell was that, man? That one sloppy little hit. We almost had him too. We got him all the way down to the G. Walter says, it's on my Xbox. Last played Skyrim 2 years ago, I think. Tonight it's board game night. I'm not sure what the notification is. Matthias is talking about. Tonight it's board game night. I think we're playing Descent Journeys into the Dark. Cat says, Walter, that's cool. I haven't played a board game in ages. Matthias says, sounds pretty awesome, Walt. Walter says, yeah, lots of fun, but late nights can usually enjoy playing one scenario. I think we're doing pizza and wings, and then we chat to catch up, and around 10 p.m. we start and finish around 2 or 3 a.m. Gosh, yeah, that's late. Quite late indeed. Well, we had something going for a second, didn't we? That one's tough. It's like dodge roll, and then maybe sidestep. Two steps there. I just panicked because he hasn't done that in a while. Got greedy, because I'm an idiot. It is a bad run. I'm just gonna use Sanguine Arcs. Kind of a bad run. I'm getting hit pretty easily by like stuff I could avoid. That was a perfect example how it's supposed to work for him anyways. That one's scary. This guy's just so tanky. No, okay, he could have punished that really bad if he wanted to. Maybe I just try not to get in between that crap. He positions himself pretty well where the orbs and him are obviously got you covered. And that's exactly how it works. Interesting. Pizza and wings sounds good. Never mind, I figured it out more accurate than my wife did. Okay. Of course, it's the heart icon, duh. Says Matthias. Jake says, you did just beat the game first. Fist only, my man. Maybe come back after a break and celebrate. Oh yeah. I'm going to give it a few more attempts. We have until like maybe 2:05 or so. So I'm definitely going to give it a few. But I think I'm definitely like, I was riding that high and I'm crashing pretty hard. But I'm super excited. Like, this is something we can always come back and do. Like, we beat everybody else except, I think, him. I think he's the only other boss, Kukujin, and that's all I can even think of. I do owe you a Red Reaper fight. Maybe I do that real quick. That would actually... Oh, can I fight him in here, maybe? Oh, I am in Umbral. Where could I fight the Red Reaper? At least give it a good old try. This would be a nice open area. Oh, I got close. We got him all the way down to the G. So, I mean, it can certainly be done. I just want to buy even more Brio stones. That would be my big thing. Just in case, because I'll run out of those 9. It's just a long fight, and I'll make mistakes, so... Walter, that sounds great, but I'd be wrecked out of staying up that late. Yeah, I stayed up till like 2 a.m. most of the break, and I just, my sleep schedule's so messed up. I stayed up till 2 last night. I'm just exhausted. Like, it makes me where I want to, you know, makes it to where I want to sleep during the day, and I'm like, I can't do that because then I'm not being productive, and just like, it's not, you should be awake. Apparently, you can't use Sanguinarix anyways. Oh, lovely. I guess we'll use them here. I hear them, but I don't know where the heck they went. They glitch or something? You guys are glitching. Now we just have to do that to the big boy. Bro, you can definitely do it. If you beat this dude, if officially in vet mode, oh my gosh, so much bragging rights. Oh, I will. And you know what I'll probably do is I'll probably end up just doing that like off stream or something, and then recording it and posting it. You know, I'll be, you know, that way we can still continue with the next week's streams and schedule, which is going to be Neo 2. I just don't think I'll have downtime between Neo 2's completion, Code Vein's release, or Code Vein 2's release, and then Neo 3's subsequent release. We're going to be really busy this next month, guys. In fact, January, February, and March are all booked up. We'll wait here while I'm waiting for the stupid Reaper thing. We have Code Vein 2 coming out January 30th. Neo 3 coming out February 6th. We have Crimson Desert coming out like the 19th of March, I believe. We also have, you know, I didn't even think about this, Resident Evil coming out on the 27th of February. So January has the, you know, the very end of January and into February, pretty much. We have 3 games to cover. 3 games to cover in February plus March. We now have Crimson Desert. We don't have any news or information on the release date for Mortal Shell 2, but I have the closed beta, so I'm assuming we're going to do some closed beta stuff in the beginning of the year and it'll release at the end of the year. Lords of the Fallen 2 is another game we're going to be covering, but no release date. Onimusha Way of the Sword will be a top priority over any other game minus Phantom Blade 0. So those 2 games are the top priority for next year. No matter what. Lords of the Fallen right after that at number 3. And then, yeah, Mortal Shell right after that at 4. So those are going to be the top games. Apparently Relic, the First Guardian, is coming out on May 26th. So we have February booked up, 1 game for March. At any point in time, Onimusha, Lords of the Fallen, and Mortal Shell could drop. And then we have May, which gives us Relic, the First Guardian. And then after that, I mean, we don't know. The releases are going to be what they are. And I do believe there'll probably be some delays. I imagine Lords of the Fallen 2 might be delayed, as will Mortal Shell, if they're just doing betas. It could be maybe 3 to 6 months after the beta. So I'm thinking after the beta takes place, 3 to 6 months after that, we're going to see Immortal show. Kind of like we saw for Kazan, for example. Well, while we're waiting, let's see. Anybody out here play Echoes of Light, Child of Balance, and furthermore know if it's actually good or not? I had it wishlisted announced for $7.49. Never heard of it, Matthias, says Walter. Inhuman, I think we're getting old. I think so too. My sleep schedule's all jacked up. Walter says the next day is a write-off. I agree. That's why we only get together once every few months. Kat says, Matthias, sorry, I haven't played it. Sounds familiar. Echoes of Light. Is it not like it's a child with like white hair and a white dress? I thought I heard somebody. Get your little Demogorgon ass over here. Quality time with friends is definitely worth it, says Kat. Kat says, we have our work cut out for us with all these games. Yes, we do. We. Emphasis on we, by the way. Jake says, I loved Onimusha back on PS2, one of my faves. Onimusha is certainly one of my favorites as well. It was very difficult before difficult was like a trending awesome thing. So, I mean, that would to me is kind of like, you think of Ninja Gaiden, the reboot on Xbox, like Ninja Gaiden Black. You think of Onimusha. Those were the games that were some of the most difficult games at that time. And this was long before Souls-like was even a genre. So they were able to create really difficult games, not necessarily in the RPG kind of side of things. You know, there were very few RPG elements. And I believe that it's very correct and proper to say that Onimusha is not a Souls-like, because a Souls-like is simply a hardcore action RPG game. So it's an ARPG with the prefix hardcore. Hardcore is typically going to be, okay, you get the respawning enemies, penalties on death, things of that nature. That's what makes a Souls-like a subgenre of RPGs and a further subgenre of ARPGs. Onimusha doesn't really have RPG-like elements. It's got more of like the action type elements where you do have things you can equip and things of that nature, but typically you're slotting in, like you have your standard gear and you're not investing points or leveling up and things of that nature. You're upgrading gear, finding secrets, things like that. So to me, it's very accurate to say it's not a Souls-like. I bet you money people are going to say it's a Souls-like and whatever else, and they're going to be wrong. Just because it's hard and just because you die does not automatically make it a Souls-like. They were hard games long before Souls-like genre existed. So the genre didn't introduce difficulty. Difficulty's always been a thing. Think of Battletoads and all those other games from many years ago. I mean, games where you couldn't even save, you had to beat it in one sitting. Think of every single, the original Mario games, the Sonic games. You had to beat those in one sitting. There were no codes, right? No checkpoints. So you think of difficulty. It was introduced when gaming's, whenever gaming first, and gaming's inception. Always been hard games. It's just the Souls-like is simply a hard ARPG. That's all it is. Matthias says the protagonist has white hair but doesn't look like a child. Okay, I think I have a certain idea. Child of Balance, it's like a white hair and she's kind of got like a bowl cut and then it's like super long, right? I think I've seen that. I think it's more like a puzzle type, even Metroidvania type game. It's definitely not like a... It's definitely more Metroidvania if I'm not mistaken. Jake says, Onimusha came out first. It was amazing. 1, 2, and 3 absolute base. Yes, I'm a huge FromSoft fan, but Onimusha was its own thing. Absolutely. Like I said, FromSoft just popularized the hardcore ARPG, which is now what everybody calls Souls-likes. And now, sadly, everybody just calls a game that's hard a Souls-like. Which is not necessarily correct, but it is what it is. I don't know even what this dude's moveset is, but I don't remember. I know I've beat him before, but... Yeah, Onimusha is not a Souls-like because it doesn't really have RPG elements to it. RPGs typically have things like leveling, skill trees that go like beyond, based on like, investing points, things like that. Other games can certainly have skill trees and other features, but an RPG is typically a game where you may or may not have a predefined character and you're able to customize them to the nines, however way you want to play it. Other games, you typically, hey, yeah, you have a sword and you can use magic, and that's the way you play. That's Onimusha. But yeah, there were so many different weapons you could pick and find. There were some good. The Bishaman sword was my favorite. Bishaman or Bishop? I don't remember what it was, but it was cool. You had to do a whole challenge like back. You had to do like a whole series of every floor. It's getting more and more difficult. And how many floors can you make? Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh my gosh! Wait, why? I can't even lock onto this thing. Oh, this thing has so much health. This is for Jake. Okay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. No, I don't even know what this is. What is this attack? Is it just posturing? Why is everything in the freaking world attacking me? That's kind of cheap. I'm gonna die to like a worm. Oh, so that just creates wither. It's just making wither when it stares at me with the eyeball. That's interesting. Well, I guess the sucky thing is it's not... I mean, if I didn't have to fight 50 enemies, I could kill it pretty easily. You didn't hit me. No, the little stupid things are gonna kill me. I'm gonna need to buy way more Brio stones, dude, bros. And it has full health? No way. Yeah, this is burning my resources. No! My phone alarm will not take my glory. I won't let a stone take my glory. Yeah, I can't use any more heals. I can't justify it. Not for this General Engstrom fight I have up ahead. I don't know how he healed, though. Hey, I could dominate this dude if it was just him. Maybe he's getting health from... Yeah, I know my health's low, but I'm not gonna heal it, okay? Because I can't waste any more heals like that. That's irresponsible for this Angstrom fight we have ahead. But you guys see, I mean, I definitely have it. I just... having to manage all these guys, not so fun. Unless that's part of the fight, you know? No! Yeah, I think I did pretty good considering. Onimusha is excellent. The protagonist has white hair, okay. Onimusha 1, 2, 3, yep. Jake Lee says, oh man, I have to go, brother. Gotta go pick up my kids from school. Good luck. I will react to see this awesome fight. No worries, I died. Matthias says, Inhuman, if you remember anything, remember this and make your life so much easier. You can't always outsmart idiots and rage baiters with logics. So what do you gotta do? You gotta outdumb them. Ooh. That. Now that's an idea. Now that is a thought, Matthias. Let's grab this real quick. And I need to sell or purchase as many Brio stones as possible. And then we'll get right back to the seed, and then we'll get ready. That'll be something I probably end up doing off stream at something, and I'll just record it and I'll make sure you guys see it or something, and that way you can see that it's been done. General Angstrom will go down. But yeah, I'll practice that some today, I guess. I have the weekend, right?
Ah, you again.
It's me again. You gotta ask yourself, what's the dumbest thing I could say right now? Oh, I could think of plenty of things. Outdumbing me would be hard. Alright guys, I want to say thank you all so very much for being so amazing. If you were able to watch it, I just really want to thank you guys live anyways for watching it and seeing us kind of together reach our goal and becoming the world's first to do a veteran fist-only playthrough on Lords of the Fallen, and it is just incredible. We didn't use any runes, we didn't use anything that is damaged, no umbral eyes that cause withering, nothing like that. It just pure fisticuffs, and it was amazing. Thank you guys so much for always being the best part of our channel and always showing your love and support. It means more than you could possibly imagine. It's because of you guys I'm able to live my dream every day. So I just want you to always acknowledge you guys and know that you're the reason why I do it. I wouldn't do it otherwise. Just playing by myself is not fun. Playing with you guys, experiencing the game together is very fun. You guys are amazing though. Once again, thank you so much for all the love and support. We did it. Together we've done it. I will fight Angstrom off stream and record it, and I'll make sure you guys see it just for fun. Aside from that, though, I do want to mention that we'll be playing Neo 2 next week. I was super excited about it, but now I'm like, I want to play more Lords of the Fallen, but it's fine. We'll adjust, adapt, and all that good stuff. Can't wait for the games coming out at the end of this month and next month. I do have some personal things I have to deal with that are quite, big events coming up at the end of January and February, but right, of course, coinciding with the game releases, but it's fine. It's life, and I'm going to not allow anybody or anything to ever take away any more of the happiness from myself or my family. So we're going to stay strong. We're going to stay positive. We're going to stay walking in the right path, and that, of course, is God's path. Gotta do the right thing. Be faithful, stay faithful, be safe, and much love to everybody. Let's catch up real quick on chat, and then I'll sign out. R Squared says, Inhuman, take care and have a great weekend. GG's on the world first. Thank you so much, R Squared, and welcome to YouTube. Hope you like it here. Matthias says, okay, LOL, thanks for streaming, Inhuman. Have a safe and great weekend, everybody. Walter says, good night. See you next week, Inhuman, in chat. And Kat says, bye, Inhuman, in chat. Congrats. Congrats to you guys, because we did it together. I couldn't have done it by myself. You guys are amazing. Much love to everybody in chat. Thank you so much for your support.